Here at Essential Energy, we distribute power to regional, rural and remote New South Wales, encompassing 95% of the state. We operate 3,500 mobile assets of a whole range of different classes: heavy, light, off-road, on-road. Our workplaces are part of the community, we are part of the community, and in that respect, safety is paramount to us. 30% of workplace fatalities in New South Wales involve a vehicle. We understand that our motor vehicles, both heavy and light, are high-risk workplaces, and as a result we apply controls, particularly for risk, performance and costs, to every one of them. I talk about cost, risk, performance. Risk is very, very obvious. From a performance perspective, we talk about employee engagement, morale, the families of the workers knowing that we want them to go home safe and healthy every day, and we're committed to it. From a cost perspective, it's a well-known fact that unplanned maintenance is incredibly expensive and quite often takes your business offline. Outside of the natural and obvious benefits around reducing road harm and road trauma, there are so many intangible benefits, and certainly something that we've seen here at Essential: improved employee engagement in the topic, improved employee morale around operating vehicles that are high quality and fit for purpose, deliver on the promise that we made to the driver. There's on-cost benefits, reduced insurance premiums. There's a massive corporate social responsibility piece where people understand that you're taking road safety seriously and they respect your businesses. So at Essential Energy, we take care with our light vehicle fleet, particularly from the perspective that they look and feel much like a personal vehicle, when in reality they're not. They're much higher mass. Simple things such as modifications, front end protection, GBM upgrades, they change the way the vehicle handles on the road. And it's very understandable that someone who's jumping out of a private vehicle and into one of our vehicles needs to be aware of the differences. So we take a very disciplined approach to providing that awareness and making sure that we're really applying the same rigour and focus to particularly maintenance and vehicle standards to make sure that the driver is set up for success. At workshops like this across the state, our vehicles go through a thorough pre-delivery inspection prior to entering service. It's really important for us to do that as a business, to make sure that we are operating that asset inside of its known performance envelope. Certainly in the light vehicle class, we service in accordance with the OEM or the original equipment and manufacturer's guidance, and then we go above and beyond that with targeted maintenance specifically around the challenges that we face, i.e. if we're going into dusty environments, we'll definitely do a lot more filter and protection systems. If we've been in mountainous or rugged terrain, we'll do a lot more suspension, tyres, brakes inspections, that sort of stuff. With a highly mobile workforce, it's inevitable that we are going to face challenges, and particularly machines not operating when they should. Essential Energy's approach to this is we have a team of 5 individuals in our business known as fleet coordinators, and the custodians in particular know and can access the coordinator's contact details using the fleet app by scanning the QR code. They can report a defect or a breakdown immediately to the fleet coordinator, and the fleet coordinator, being a member of the fleet team, understands what resources are placed where and knows how to get service and assistance to that particular person. Part of Essential Energy's commitment to road safety is the safety of all road users, and we're incredibly aware of that as we go to sell our assets. We know they enter the used market. We want to make sure through our wise investing and appropriate maintenance and operation that they enter the market in a very safe condition. The safety technology significantly influences the selection of the vehicles we build out on. The safety technology that we'll prioritise include autonomous emergency braking, collision detection and warning, lane keep assist, reversing cameras, reverse alarms, proximity sensors on some of our vehicles, certainly airbags and post-collision equipment. From that starting point, we spend a lot of energy tailoring the vehicle to our needs. Take for example this vehicle behind me, started life as a NCAP 5-star rated vehicle. From that point we actually apply a very stringent design and engineering process to make sure that when that vehicle enters service that it is as safe as it possibly can be for everyone. Safety features in this vehicle include polycarbonate frontal protection for occupant safety and vulnerable road user safety, upgraded suspension on the vehicle to make sure that it can carry the mass that's required of it, Fire extinguishers, first aid kits, daytime running lights, access and egress equipment, underbody protection, recovery points. There's also technology included in the vehicle, such as in-vehicle monitoring system that allows us connectivity to the vehicle at all times. Cell phone range extenders that give our guys better coverage in the remote locations we go to, and a UHF that's installed that's tuned to Essential Energy's control room frequency. No one ever comes to work to have a motor vehicle incident. The decisions we make in the design, the engineering, the fleet composition, the decisions we make around maintenance and the way we operate these assets throughout their entire life cycle have massive ramifications in the prevention of motor vehicle incidents, and we take those decisions very seriously. At Essential Energy, safety isn't just a priority, it's a core value of our business. As part of our safety management system, we have defined practices in place to review when things have gone really well, so that we capture those learnings, and to review when things could have gone better to make sure we improve tomorrow. All of this adds up to a safer and more efficient asset on the roads. Outside of the obvious road safety benefits, it provides better uptime for our business, allowing us to deliver safe, reliable energy to our customers. It provides numerous financial benefits in the better maintenance costs, lower unplanned maintenance costs, better insurance premiums, improved employee morale and engagement in the topic of road safety and particularly fleet condition. Makes us a healthier business. Safety is ingrained into our culture. It's always been there. I'll walk into depots and locations and I'll ask people who's been touched by road tragedy, and inevitably everyone's hand goes up. That's why we care so much about road safety.